Michigan's top prosecutor wants an anti-terrorism law reinstated. It is our top story tonight at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones.
And I'm Siobhan Klepfer. Last week, the Michigan Court of Appeals ruled that a 2002 law against making false reports of terrorism is unconstitutional.
Now, Attorney General Dana Nessel is urging the Michigan Supreme Court to reverse that decision.
This case could impact people who are accused of breaking this law, including MSU student Hope Duncan, who was charged with making a false report of terrorism over a social media post.
Taryn Simmons spoke with her lawyer. She's here for you now with how that law could potentially affect their case. Taryn.
Sherry, Siobhan, Attorney General Nessel says that if the Court of Appeals decision was wrong and that prosecutors are required to prove the defendant's plan to intimidate or coerce the public. Duncan's lawyer, Mike Nichols, says if the law gets reversed, it won't affect his client because he says what she posted was not illegal.
Whether or not the law is constitutional, she's not guilty of anything. Not only is she presumed not guilty, but this kid's not guilty.
Mike Nichols, an attorney with Nichols Law Firm, says that Attorney General Dana Nessel should not refer to the Michigan Supreme Court, but to the state of Michigan.
You should be talking to the legislature to fix the statute. But either way, I don't think it really affects Hope Duncan, because what Hope Duncan did was not unlawful. It was wrong-headed and irresponsible and immature.
Nichols goes on to say the recent appeals court decision in Michigan v. Michael Joseph Kwasnicka declared one of Duncan's charges unconstitutional.
If the law is changed or reinstated, I don't think that affects Hope, because what Hope did is simply not illegal, even if you look at the language of the statute that they've charged her with.
In the social media post, Duncan wrote, "There is going to be another shooting at Michigan State. I'm so glad this school definitely deserves it, and everyone here should die." And Nichols says her post may be inappropriate, however, it is still protected under free speech.
If that's what she said, I would say that's irresponsible, impertinent, but not illegal. There's a difference.
Nichols also says the court case between Michigan v. Michael Joseph Kwasnicka wasn't even defended in the Court of Appeals.
But if it was so darn urgent, why didn't the Prosecuting Attorneys Association of Michigan, the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, the Attorney General's Office even show up in court to defend the appeal when Mr. Kwasnicka brought it?
The Attorney General says without action, the ruling could leave courts and prosecutors in uncertainty. And just to double check, Hope Duncan was suspended from MSU. Sherry, Siobhan.